Hello everyone. In this video we are going to solve some MCQ and MSQ topic enzymes. Let's start. First question is, in competitive inhibitor Vmax, and the option given are A does not change, B increases, C decreases, D first increase then decrease. We know that in competitive inhibitor there is a competition between inhibitor and substrate, as inhibitor are analog to substrate, and Vmax is that maximum velocity when enzyme are completely saturated with substrate. So in competitive inhibitor Vmax does not change while Km, that is Michaelis constant, get increases. So the right option is option A, that is in competitive inhibitor Vmax does not change. Now moving to next question. Next question is, inorganic part of the holoenzyme is called, and the option given are A hormone, B coenzyme, C activator, D modulator. So enzyme consists of two parts. One is protein, one is non-protein. Protein part is known as apoenzyme and non-protein part is known as cofactor. These cofactor and apoenzyme will together make holoenzyme. Cofactor are of two types. One is organic and another is inorganic. That inorganic cofactor is also known as metal activator. So the right option is option C, that is activator. Inorganic part of the holoenzyme is called activator. Now moving to next question. Third question is, unit of Km is Michaelis constant, and the option given are A moles per liter, B moles, C moles liter, D unitless. We know Michaelis constant, that is Km, is mathematical expression of substrate concentration at which the chemical reaction catalyzed by an enzyme attain half of its maximum velocity. So it is basically a substrate concentration. So its unit is moles per liter. Right option is option A, that is moles per liter. Now moving to next question. Fourth question is, in uncompetitive inhibition of enzymes, the inhibitor bind with, and the option given are A substrate, B product, C enzyme substrate complex, D enzyme. In uncompetitive inhibitor bind with enzyme substrate complex and form enzyme substrate inhibition compound which decrease the activity of enzyme. So the right answer is option C, that is enzyme substrate complex. Now moving to next question. Next question is, phenol substance for phenolase action are, and the option given are A tyrosine, B caffeic acid, C chlorogenic acid, D arginine. Phenolases are responsible for the browning in different fruits and vegetables. So the phenol substance that are used are tyrosine. Yes, tyrosine is used. Caffeic acid is also used, and chlorogenic acid is also used as a phenol substance for phenolase action. So the correct options are A, B and C. Now moving to next question. Next question is, in uncompetitive inhibition, the Km of the enzymes A increases, B decreases, C remain constant, D first increase then decrease. In uncompetitive inhibition, there is a reaction between enzyme substrate complex and inhibitor, and they decrease both Km and Vmax. So the Km of the enzyme decreases in uncompetitive inhibitor. So the right option is option B, that is decreases. Now moving to next question. Next question is the number of moles of substrate converted per minute by 1 mole of enzyme is called A. Turnover number, B. Substrate number, C. Enzyme number, D. Peptide number. The right answer is option A, that is turnover number. Turnover number is defined as number of moles of substrate that are converted by 1 mole of enzyme per minute. So the right option is option A, that is turnover number. Now moving to next question. Next question is the formation of brown color is due to action of enzyme, and the option given are A. Phenolase, B. Pepsin, C. Pectinase and D. Amylase. We know in various fruits, if we cut the fruit, they get brown after some time, and the enzyme responsible is phenolase. Phenolase enzyme that is responsible for brown color. So the right option is option A, phenolase. It is also known as polyphenol oxidase. Now moving to next question. Next question is select correct enzyme action. It is MSQ. A. Oxidoreductase, oxidation reduction of all types. B. Hydrolases, hydrolytic cleavage of bonds. C. Lyase, bond formation due to condensation of two different substances. And D is ligases, cleavage of bond by means other than hydrolysis or oxidation. Let's see the option one by one. First is oxidoreductase, oxidation reduction of all types. Oxidoreductase enzyme is responsible for oxidation reduction of all types of reaction. B. Hydrolases. Hydrolases is also responsible for hydrolytic cleavage of bond. It is also correct. C is lyases. Lyases are responsible for cleavage of bond by means other than hydrolysis or oxidation. So it is not correct. Option D is ligases. Ligases are responsible for bond formation, not for cleavage of bond. So it is also not correct. So the correct option is option A and B. Now moving to next question. Next question is invertase is the enzyme that hydrolyze, and the option given are A. Sucrose to only glucose, B. Glucose to only fructose, C. Glucose to fructose and D. Sucrose to glucose and fructose. We know invertase is the enzyme used for convert sucrose to glucose and fructose, that is invert sugar. So the right option is option D, that is sucrose to glucose and fructose. Now moving to next question. Next question is corn syrup treated with which enzyme so that it gives high fructose syrup? Option A is glucose isomerase, option B is invertase, option C is pectinase, option D is amylase. So the right option is option A, that is glucose isomerase is responsible for convert corn syrup into high fructose syrup. So the right option is option A, that is glucose isomerase. Now moving to next question. Next question is rannin cleaves one peptide bond of dash casein, and the option given are A. Kappa casein, B. Alpha S1 casein, C. Alpha S2 casein, D. Beta casein. So rannin cleaves the peptide bond of kappa casein. So the right option is option A, that is kappa casein. Now moving to next question. 13th question is select correct option. It is also MSQ, and the option given are A. Beta galactosidase converts cellobiose to glucose, B. Glucose oxidase used in removal of glucose from egg, C. Rannin used in the production of cheese, D. Lipase hydrolyze the alpha-1,4 bond of amylopectin. First option is correct. Beta galactosidase is used to convert cellobiose to glucose. Second option is also correct. Glucose oxidase is an enzyme which oxidizes glucose to gluconic acid in presence of oxygen, and it is remove traces of glucose and oxygen in a variety of food products such as beer, cheese, dried egg, fruit pie, wine, etc. Option C is rannin used in the production of cheese. Yes, rannin is an important proteolytic enzyme that is used for manufacturing of cheese. Option D is lipase hydrolyze the alpha-1,4 bond of amylopectin. This is not correct. Alpha amylase and beta amylase are used for hydrolyze the alpha-1,4 bond. So the right option are option A, B and C. Now moving to next question. Next question is the protein component without its cofactor is termed as, and the option given are A. Isoenzyme, B. Holoenzyme, C. Apoenzyme, D. All of the above. In enzyme there are two parts. One is protein, which is known as apoenzyme, and other is non-protein, which is known as cofactor. So the protein part is known as apoenzyme. So the right option is option C, that is apoenzymes. Now moving to next question. Next question is the complex enzyme consisting of both protein and cofactor called. Option given are A. Apoenzyme, B. Holoenzyme, C. Isoenzymes, D. None of these. We know both cofactor and apoenzyme, that is protein part, connect and form holoenzyme. So the right option are B. Holoenzymes. Now moving to next question. Next question is competitive inhibition is due to A. Protein poison, B. Substrate analog, C. Non-availability of activation energy, D. Short wave radiation. So competitive inhibition is an inhibition between substrate and inhibitor while having a inhibitors analog to substrate. So the right option is option B, that is substrate analog. Moving to next question. Next question is MSQ. Select correct option, and the option given are A. Coenzyme organic cofactor, B. Metal activator inorganic cofactor, C. Coenzyme are often a vitamin, D. Coenzymes FMN and FAD are derived from vitamin B6. First is coenzyme are organic cofactor. This option is correct. Coenzyme are known as organic cofactor and these are loosely bound. And the option B is also correct. Metal activators are known as inorganic cofactors. Option C, coenzyme are often a vitamin. It is also correct. Coenzyme are generally recognized by a vitamin. Coenzyme FMN and FAD are derived from vitamin B6. It is not correct. Coenzyme FMN and FAD are derived from vitamin B2. So the right option are option A, B and C. Now moving to next question. Next question is enzyme exists in the cell as, and the option given are A. Crystal, B. Colloid, C. Solids, D. Solution. And the right option is option B, that is colloid. Enzyme generally exist in a colloidal form in the cell. Now moving to next question. Next question is during non-competitive inhibition there is, and the option given are A. change on enzyme structure, B. blocking of active site, C. non-synthesis of enzyme, D. non-availability of cofactor. So during non-competitive inhibition there is change on enzyme structure because non-competitive inhibition is restricted to allosteric enzyme. In contrast to competitive inhibition, in non-competitive inhibition Inhibition occur at allosteric site, that is control site, not on active site of the enzyme. So it changes the enzyme structure. So option A, that is change on enzyme structure, is correct. Now moving to next question. Next question is select correct option related to lock key theory. It is MSQ, and the option given are A, active site are rigid and prefixed, B, active site are flexible, C, active site are complementary to substrate molecule, D, active site are not prefixed. First option is active sites are rigid and prefixed. It is true. In lock and key theory, it is assumed that the active sites are rigid and prefixed. So this option is correct. Active sites are flexible. It is not correct. Active sites are not flexible according to lock and key theory. Option C is active site are complementary to substrate molecule. This option is also correct. Option D is active site are not prefixed. It is also not correct. So the right option are option A and C. These are the answers. Thank you. If you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel.